Hi, this is Mimi. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are making 4 more Easter cards, and then this is the last. I'm not doing any more Easter. Okay, so I'm doing 2 Easter card videos, and that is it, because I don't really want to do any more Easter. There we go, plain and simple. So, for this video, I am doing 4 more cards. I have one that uses a die, one that used a stamp, and then I wanted to show you 2 ways that you can make the paper work for you. I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs are barking. I wanted to show you 2 ways to make the paper work for you. So I am using, like I used in the other one, the Park Lane Bright Easter is what I'm using. I'm using this stamp set. I'm using these 4 and then this Happy Easter, which I will stamp out then when it's time. I'm going to stamp it right on the right on the mat, most likely. And then I also use this drop flower die. I put the die away already. I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. I wasn't paying attention and put the die away. So let's get started. I'm going to start first with the 2 to show you how to make your paper work for you, and that would be using this one and this one. Okay, so first of all, the paper pad comes with, let me see, where's the cut apart sheet? Comes with a cut apart sheet. Okay, so I did take this cut apart and then this cut apart out of the sheet, and that's what I'm going to be using for the cards. So here's what's left. I also, for the next card, last cards I made, I used an egg die. Not everybody has an egg die. So, because not everybody has an egg die, let me turn off autofocus. There we go. Because not everybody has an egg die, this egg paper came with it, so I used the eggs and cut them out to use those on the cards. Okay? So we'll start with the easiest one first, and it's just this, and then the Happy Easter sentiment that goes with this. And yes, this is a very simple card, but sometimes you don't want to make difficult cards. Sometimes you don't want to have to cut out the dies. And when it comes with a piece of paper that happens to just work for you, why not use it? That's my general opinion. Why not use that paper? So we're just going to glue this on straight on the card base. And where's my, here it is. And then this one we will just put in the middle. I'm wondering though, should I grab another piece of paper to mat it on? What do we have good to mat it on? I'm just flipping through here. Where's all my scraps? Don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. That's too much pink. You don't want to use too much pink. That's too busy. I could use, that's too pink. See, nothing's working. Nothing's working. What about, where's my other paper pad? This is where I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. That's not the right color. I really like this yellow though. Is that too much yellow? Let's try it. Let's cut it and see. There's no harm, right? No harm, no foul. If it doesn't work, I just use it. For another project, right? And then this is 3, so we're in. Let's trim this. There we go. Make sure it's straight, because God knows I cannot cut straight. Okay, so we're going to cut this to 3, correct? 3.5. Okay. And we'll see. Maybe we won't like it. Maybe it'll look horrible, but at least we tried, right? What do you think? I don't know. I think I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to do it. Why not? Why not put pattern on top of pattern on top of pattern? You only live once. Go for it. Okay. And there we go. And it slid. Come on, slide back into spot. There we go. It's just a simple Happy Easter card. I actually kind of like it with that yellow plaid. Alright, next we have this one, and then we have this yellow Happy Easter, and then these 4 eggs that I cut out, and then this bunny paper. So, the Happy Easter go right there, and then just lay out the eggs. But once again, I think this needs something, right? It needs something. So let's see what we have to use. What about this Happy Easter? I mean, it's kind of repetitive, but also maybe kind of cute. Let's cut it and see. As you can tell, I didn't plan this video. Sorry about that, but you know, it happens. This is what, 1.5 inches. So let's make this 2 inches. And then this was 3 inches. So we'll make it 3.5 inches. Right? Oh, it's better. It definitely needed that. It definitely needed something. And that works. So, I'm going to start by laying down this egg. Like I said, I just spent a little bit of time fussy cutting the eggs out of that sheet. I think it works perfect. And I'm going to put the other one over here, facing in the opposite direction. And then I'm just going to layer the pink and the yellow, but I think the yellow underneath and then the dark pink on top. There we go. Just do it a little on an angle. Okay. Going to center this. That's cute. And then put this down, but should we use some twine or something? Should we? Ow. I don't know why I said ow, I didn't hit myself. Sometimes I wonder about myself. There we go. Sometimes I wonder. I think I want to, should we wrap it around this? You know what? Stop it. I think I'm just going to do it at the top here. All right. I'm just going to take this and wrap it around 3 times and then cut it. All right. I'm going to take my double stick tape cut off a piece, and I'm going to tape it on like so. And wrap it around a few times. And then I'm going to take double stick tape and tape it down again. All right, so we have that, and then I'm going to cut a piece to tie a bow. Because there's no reason we can't dress this up just a tiny bit with something that most of us have on hand. Put that off to the side, and I'm going to let these dangle down, and then I'm going to put this here. Yeah, like that. And I guess we should pop it up. Just because we're running that twine behind it, pop it up a little bit. I would also like to point out something to the people who get my cards that are watching. I don't pick a specific card for you unless I know you like something specific. I literally put them in a pile, pick them up, and start addressing, filling them out one by one. Okay. Except for, like, my mom usually gets the gnomes, because my mom loves gnomes. But other than that, if you saw my Valentine's Day ones, my son got the taco one, because he loves tacos. But, like, I don't specifically pick out things for people unless it's something that they actually like. Does that make sense? Because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings by what they get. Okay, we're going to peel this off. Does that even make sense? Like, I don't want, like, if I send my niece's cards, I don't want one to get upset because they got a card and they think I favorited the other one by giving them that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? For years, I made sure to get my nieces the same presents until they were older, just so that wouldn't happen. Because I know how kids are. I grew up with a lot of younger cousins. No, not as many as my grandparents seem to think I have. I keep saying it. I find it hilarious. If you don't know what I'm talking about, my grandparents were interviewed for the news, and they said they had way more grandchildren than they actually have, and it makes me laugh. All right, there we go. Very cute, very simple, using the paper and what we have. All right, next. I have 2 more cards. I want to figure out where I'm putting these little squares. Did I show you that? Yes, I did. I showed you the stamp set. Here's the stamp set. It's very cute. I spent time coloring these when I was watching a movie last night. So I just want to figure out where I'm going to put these so I can figure out where I'm going to stamp the Happy Easter. So I can stamp the Happy Easter right there. All right, let me get my Misty. just going to line it up right there. Close the door. Get my VersaFine Onyx Black and ink it up. And clean that before I dip my finger into it. It's been known to happen. Oops. You know, I've had this VersaFine for a long time and it is still so juicy. It shocks me every time how good it still is. And I just put my finger in it. And that is why we close our inks. I'm sorry I'm shaking the table. I don't have a choice. Okay. There we go. Cute. Let's pull that out. Wipe this down and put it away. I did also color these two, but I didn't need them for anything, so I just put them in my drawer with everything that I save in case I need it. Alright, we have this, and now we are going to line up. Make sure everything is even. And we're going to do the bunnies. I mean the chicks. Those are chicks. Chicks popping out of the eggs. Just going to line that up right there. And we're going to do the Easter basket. Okay. How's that? I'm not just used. See, this is why. Even just using a, I can't do anything straight. I can do nothing straight. Alright. And then we'll use the bunnies. I was going to, my original plan for this was to see if I had the postage stamp die, if it would have worked for this, but then I figured, no, it looks just as cute on this paper, glued down. Look how cute that looks. That is adorable. Look at it. Adorable. So cute. Alright, that is so cute. Oh, I still have autofocus on. I'm sorry. Look how cute that is. And last but not least, we have this orange. Like, I'm obsessed with this orange paper. I think it's adorable. And we have these flowers. Now, let's talk about these flowers. These are not the flowers I originally wanted to use. I wanted to use daisies. However, the dye that I bought was horrendous. It was the worst dye ever, and I'm so glad I only paid $1 something for it on Temu because it was bad. So, this is a drop flower die, and I just cut out a bunch of pieces, and we will put them together, put 2 of them together. So I have 2 bottoms, I have 2 of these, So we can stack these, and then I have one each of these, and we can stack these so then they look a little bit different. And I'm also going to get out ink, and then it goes like that and like this. I'm also going to get out ink so I can ink the flowers a little bit, but I don't want to ink with the darker color that I usually use. I want to find something else. Let's see, what is this? Wild honey. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's 2. What if I don't know. I think I'm going to use Vintage Photo. Let's use Vintage Photo. Can I get it out of here? Yeah. Use Vintage Photo, and I need a new, I don't have a thing for it. So let's grab that, and that goes there, and we will put this on. This, I don't know what that's for. There's no color on it, so I don't want to risk using it and it's not Vintage Photo. Does that make sense? Okay. I'm just going to lightly, just so we can see the difference in the layers. And then I will also ink up. See how then you can just see them slightly? I will also ink up the background. Wish I had a lighter color, but I don't. I keep wanting to buy more ink, but honestly, seriously, the cost of an ink pad is ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then every time my Joann has them on clearance, I miss them because people buy them up and I miss the clearance. It's fine. But I do need some more, like a lighter one would have been perfect for this. I just don't have anything lighter. But it's alright. We'll make it more vintagey looking. How's that? Does not have to be bright, colorful, or pastels. You can make whatever you want for whatever holiday you want. Okay. I only cut out one of each of these pieces because I honestly didn't want to dig for more white scraps. I'll be honest. I didn't want to dig for more white scraps. And I wasn't planning on cutting these out in the first place. I also wasn't planning on 2 of these cards. Like I said, I just wanted to show you, like, I used dies and all the other ones, and I wanted to be able to show you, hey, oh wait, I still need that. Okay, I almost forgot. I just wanted to show you, hey, you can do this. You can make a card and make a nice card using the paper that you have. You don't always have to have dies. You don't even have to have stamps. Look, I made sentiments out of the cut-aparts. Like, that's sometimes just the way to go. Alright, there we go. Whoa. Did you see that? That went flying. That went flying. Let's find it. Here it is. Okay. So we're just going to glue these together. And you just stack them. And they're super cute little flowers. You stack them, you line them up so this part matches, and glue it down. And the same for this one. Okay, and glue this down. It is cute. Look at that, that's cute. It's a very nice flower die. I got mine on Temu, and it's no longer available on Temu, but you can get it on Amazon. I will try to remember to put it in my storefront down below, which is always linked down below, and it'll be under metal dies. Anytime I have a metal die linked, it's always under metal dies. And then once I'm done here, I gotta go upstairs and start dinner. I must start dinner. I feel like I just ate lunch. I didn't, but I feel like I did. My kid's always hungry when he gets home from work. So I try to have dinner ready for him when he gets home. Okay. There we go. And then this. We just got to figure out how we would put those on here. Oh, like that. That's pretty cute. And then, let's see, where's those cut aparts? Maybe we have a sentiment we can use in the cut aparts. There they are. What do we have? We do have this Happy Easter. That would look cute. What do we think? Let's cut it out and see. Okay. That is cute. And then let me slice that out. If I can find my scissor. I have a serious question for all of you. Can you cut a fishtail banner? I cannot for the life of me do it on my own, and it looks nice. I can't. Okay, and you know what? Let's ink that too. I should have enough ink left on here to ink it up. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to glue that here. That is really cute. Okay, let's glue that there. Okay, let's glue this one down. So, I also wanted to do one with flowers to show you that, like, this does not scream Easter. The only reason it does is because of the paper you're using. So to make an Easter card, you don't have to be fully Easter, right? I guess is my point. I think I kind of want to put it like that and then cut off what hangs over. Okay, that, and let's trim off what hangs over and down here. Okay, and we will put this on here, and that is it. And I don't think, I will look at them again, but I don't think they need anything. With a busier background, I don't think they need anything. I don't know. Once again, how about you guys tell me down below? I did this for the last video. You tell me down below, do you think these need anything? Do they need any embellishments? You let me know. What do you think? Should I put some gems on them? Some enamel dots if I have them? What should I put on them? Or are they perfectly fine and nice the way they are? And which one's your favorite? I like this one and this one. This one's just so pretty. I really like that stamp set, and I wasn't going to buy it, and I'm glad I did. But then again, I also like this one just using the paper. I like them all. How about that? I like them all. Alright, sorry about that. That was very loud. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, subscribe, and like I said, comment down below. Let me know if you think either any of these cards need a little something. Okay? And then I also have, here are the other 4 that I made in the last video. So these. There we go. Those are all the cards I made for Easter that will be mailed out for Easter cards. They're all so pretty. They're all so pretty, and they're all so different. Honestly, out of all of them, I really, really like this one. I think that one's really cute. Okay, let me know. Let me know which one you like best down below out of all 8 of these, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Like, subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.